Hello everybody and welcome to the NASCAR Cup Series Hollywood Casino 400 from Kansas. We start this race from 16th, our number 6 Ford Mustang on lap 6 to 48. Alex Bowman third is going to blow a tire. He's going to go crashing hard into the outside wall, hit the 10 of Ryan Preece, come down the racetrack here and clobber his teammate, the 9 of Chase Elliott. They are both heavily damaged, and the 48 of Bowman would be out of the race after that shock blown tire. He was high up in the playoff standings. This is going to be massive playoff implications from the system, as that 48 is going to tank in the standings, as he's going to finish last here at Kansas, as he DNFs after running in third, having a strong run, but he is now out of the race, and he's going to have to earn some points in the cutoff race at Bristol. Now on lap 9, we drive our way up into the lead, passing the 19 of John Hunter Nemechek. Then on lap 19, John Hunter Nemechek will win stage 1 for a few cautions and stuff. We couldn't catch up to the 19 of John Hunter, and you're going to see how we finished stage 1 here by crashing with the 24 William Byron across the line for second. Suarez Larson take hard hits afterwards. The 45 Christopher Bell gets through. Cars are hitting cars all the time here at the end of the stage. All kinds of big wreck right there. But there you go, we finished stage 1 in second, Byron in third, as once again the two of us at the front in these races. Lap 25, we just lost some spots. We came out the track and just walled Ross Chastain trying to save it. So we get back in line in 6th behind our teammate, the 60 of Chandler Smith, and alongside William Byron, as we had a little bit of an issue in that corner. But Chastain would be fine, he would continue on. Then lap 26, you'll see we get into Larson. He spins into us and LaJoy, and we got cars spinning, and the caution is going to come out here at Kansas as Larson got a little too loose under us, spun into us, and collected LaJoy. Now here's Corey Himes. As you can see in front of us, this wreck happened. You see Corey Himes going to get collected. He's going to end up hitting the 5 of Kyle Larson here when he spins down the racetrack. Of course, this would bring out the caution flag. Down lap 29, the 97 of Ty Majeski, running in 33rd. We are right behind him here after we had pitted for fresh tires and fuel. So we made an aggressive move going to the bottom. We accidentally cut off our team in Michigan and spin him directly into the outside wall. A hard hit. And the 51 of Cody Ware makes an incredible save right behind us. So props to Cody. Lap 32, we're continuing to make these four wide moves. There we end up hitting Preece by accident and spinning him hard into the outside wall and then down the track into Zane Smith. And spinning right there, about to get T-boned by Trevor Bayne. Then the 17 goes spinning. Elliott gets involved. Tyler Reddick with some damage. Of course, just brought out the yellow. There's big hits all around there. And the 55 Timmy Hill also ended up getting spun by myself, just trying to keep control after I had door slam Preece. Now here, lap 37, last lap of stage 2, we get into LaJoy. And we get turned around and we're crashing. Here, right at the end of the stage, I was trying to make an aggressive move to get more points. Didn't quite work, and Briscoe helps us spin around and collect LaJoy. So the 14, of course, contributing our downfall a little bit right there. I guess we got LaJoy. I could have saved it, but then the 14 turned us as LaJoy spun in the outside wall. We were able to save it in 11th, but the caution, of course, come out for LaJoy crashing behind us. And with that move right there, Byron had just made the pass to the lead, so William Byron wins stage 2 here at Kansas, gets yet another playoff point to his impressive playoff resume. Lap 43, we clear Ross Chastain for 10th. Nothing bad going on here. We just moved the position up into 10th, then into turn 3 and 4. Then one of Ross Chastain is going to blow a tire. Run goes Chastain hard in the outside wall against Connor Harrison Burton. Stays in the wall, but Chastain will be out of the race just like the 48 of Bowman earlier by blowing a tire. He's going to knock 2 playoff drivers out of the race. That's really going to compromise their chances of advancing to the round of 12. That hard crash, Chastain blowing his tire, as him and Bowman will both now be out of the race. And they will be probably near the bottom of the playoff grid after these incidents, as they did not have enough cushion to really stay above the cut line after these crashes. So Chastain out of the race with a blown tire. Then lap 44, we make a move into 5th place, going by Ben Rhodes, Chandler Smith, Eric Jones, and Daniel Suarez into turn 1 as we charge our way back forwards. Lap 45, we retake 5th place from the 43 of Eric Jones. And then we take 4th place here away from the 18 of Corey Heim. Now on to lap 46. We are chasing down the 3 leaders here. And down the backstretch, we go by both Kyle Larson and William Byron and easily charge into 2nd place here at Kansas. And we get behind Nemechek and come on to lap 47. We go to the bottom line and we will pass John Hunter Nemechek on the bottom using that apron. Then lap 48, the 43 Eric Jones has had a flat tire, so he's spinning all over the place, and Jones spins himself out here at Kansas. And then, oh no, Jones comes up the track and gets absolutely slammed by the 11 of Ty Gibbs, who was innocent. And poor Ty Gibbs, that's going to damage him, put him at the back here. He's a player left 53. Byron gets loose. I try to check up to avoid him. Hit Harrison Burton, and Larson turns me sideways. We save. We come down the track, turn Larson trying to save it, and go up the track, come down the track, go all the way down into the pit road, just trying to stay out of the madness, and slam into the pit wall right there. A vicious hit. But no damage because the caution had come out for us, so we sustained no damage. As you see, just right there, Simpson, everyone managed to save it pretty good until Larson lost it there. Well, Simpson, as it was just, I had gotten a little bit too much into Byron, and I had tried to brake to avoid him. Then Larson turned me into Harrison Burton. Then left 60, we're battling Harrison Burton for 9th. Late in the race, he's going to get a loose spin on his own hard directed. That's how I go upside down goes Harrison Burton, flipping down the front stretch on top of cars. Tony Bradinger almost flips over. A huge hit there. Ty Gibbs got Corey LaJoie spins up the racetrack. And now Corey LaJoie is flipping upside down. We just had 3 cars flip in one crash here at Kins. What is going on? Harrison Burton goes head on into the wall. And then the 45 of Bell launches him up in the air. And then Bradinger gets launched by Burton. And then LaJoie gets launched by Austin Cindric. And now on lap 66, we move into 3rd, and I will show you momentarily finish of this race here. As you see in lap 67, we come through, and this is the last lap of the race right here, to pass Ben Rhodes and win on the last lap of the race. But I will show you how this had all transpired in the absolute drive of our career that we just pulled off here at Kansas in this final restart of this race. So situations, the caution had come out for Harrison Burton, tumbling, collecting others. Obviously, the caution had to come out for that. So we came down pit road. 4 tires, repairs, fuel, all the good stuff. Everyone else, most everyone else pits 2, but they take fuel only just to make sure they have enough fuel to go to the end. Whereas I now have 4 fresh tires, and we are going to be faster than everyone else who's on worn tires. And we're going to have 4 laps to go on this restart, and we are all the way back in 34th. And so we're going to have to pull an absolute miracle drive here to get up to the front right there. We clear Cody Ware. So here we are, 4 to go across the line. We are in 33rd across the line. So we have to gain 32 spots and 4 laps to have to win this race right here. So into turn 1 and 2, we instantly start the move, going by Garrett Smithley, trying to get by the back half of the pack, which has been stacked up by what looks like Joey Logano and Sheldon Creed. And we easily here, heading into turn 3 and 4, all the way move our way up from 33rd up into the 26th position. Down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Now these fresh tires, I feel like Superman right now. We are so much faster than everyone else. We are just flying by. So now we go to the bottom. Go by Jesse Iwuji, Ty Dillon. Go by Trevor Bain back there. So we're in the 23rd now with 3 to go. Then we go by sub 4 wide for a second right there, passing 6 cars to move into 18th. We get 31 Justin Haley, bit of a bump, which allows him to get the outside of Carson Hostvar to try to make a move for 16th. We go 3 wide for 16th. We get 16th easily right there. And now we drive into 3 and 4. We've already gained 18 spots since the restart. Then we go by Noah Gregson and Haley Deegan, 2 playoff drivers right there in the corner. Then we go by Christopher Bell to move into 13th. Go by Timmy Hills. We're 12th now with 2 to go. Can we pull it off? As now, we into 1 and 2. We go by Corey Heim right there. Go by Bubba Wallace. Get by Zane Smith. Now going the middle line, splitting Jones and Priest. We get by both of them. We are now inside the top 10. We are now going 4 wide into turn 3. And we charge just like that into 3rd place in turn 3 and 4. Coming to the white flag. And now coming to the start-finish line, we're going to go on the inside lane, make a move, and take second away from our good friend William Byron. Always seem to be fighting at the end of these races. Now, white flag, final lap presented by Credit One Bank. Can we chase down the 88 of Ben Rhodes, looking for his first career win? It's going to be an absurd battle. As we go down the backstretch now, we got to have a run in 3 and 4 come to the start-finish line and try to make this move for the win. This would be an incredible comeback. 34th to 1st in 4 laps. As now Ben Rhodes goes high, we go low. We have a ton of momentum here on the exit of 3 and 4. We are going to go underneath Ben Rhodes and coming to the line. We are going to have the advantage here. Coming to the start-finish line, we are going to make the pass on Ben Rhodes, gain 33 spots in 4 laps, and somehow win the Hollywood Casino 400 at Kansas. An unbelievable comeback, passing 33 cars in 4 laps to go from 34th to 1st on a fresh tire pit strategy call, which worked absolutely brilliantly as we celebrate victory lane with the team right now. Unbelievable finish. Unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. So fast lap of the race, we go to Ben Rhodes with 30.68, and he was about straight away from winning. John Hunter Nemechek led the most laps, seeing 21 laps today here at Kansas. On the move is going to be William Byron from 26th to 3rd, up 23 spots. And the tough break is going to go to Alex Bowman, who started 5th, of course, blew that tire and finished last. So your top 10, myself, your winner, Rhodes, your runner-up, Byron 3rd, Nemechek 4th, Chandler Smith for the top 5, Priest 6th, Jones 7th, Briscoe 8th, Suarez 9th, and Corey Heim rounds out your top 10. Zane Smith finishes 11th, Noah Gragson 13th, Haley Deegan 15th, and Kyle Larson 16th, and Ty Gibbs 20th for your playoff drivers. Then Hocevar in 21st, Reddick in 24th. And now the really rough finishers below the top 30, you're going to have Chastain DNFing in 30th and 38th, and Bowman DNFing in last, of course. So tough for those guys. And now we're going to burn it down in celebration of this incredible comeback win. Absolutely stealing one from Ben Rhodes by gaining 33 spots in 4 laps. I still cannot believe that. What an incredible finish. And we really go all out here in the burnout because I was thrilled. That was an incredible drive. One of the best drives of my career. Absolutely. So very proud of the team for supplying me with these fast race cars here at RFK Racing. And then we just made it happen here with a great strategy call. We made it happen. Got all those positions somehow. On that last lap, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to Ben Rhodes or not. I mean, I was fine with letting him win, but we ended up having enough speed to get there and make the pass. So we made the pass and we won the race. So it was an incredible comeback from the restart. So we burned it down to celebrate. And I'm pretty sure this was like the 5th race in a row or something like that, that myself and the 24 William Byron have been finishing in the top 3. So, you know, it just shows that me and Byron seem to be the 2 championship favorites here early into the playoffs after only 2 races. So we finished 1-2 and 1-3. So now we come down pit road to pay our good buddy William Byron. I think we go Ben Rhodes actually. We go to Ben Rhodes, go to the 88 to Ben Rhodes, not Byron. We go to the 88 to Ben Rhodes, tell him that, you know, that was a great battle. And I appreciated racing me clean, and that we were able to settle it on the final lap on the restart. So I give Ben Rhodes my respect, because that was a great battle, even though it only lasted like a second, me going right by him. But I give him respect for running a great race and coming home 2nd place. Let me turn around here as we are now going to head into our pit stall to wrap up this burnout, and then we will go into the playoff standings. So the standings, Byron has clinched a playoff spot in the next round on points. So me and him already through. Priest, Larson, Heim, Gragson, Rhodes looking pretty good on points. Nemechek has gone from 15th to 8th, now 21 above the cut line. Zane Smith 14 above, Daniel 12 above, Hocevar 6 above, Tyler Reddick 5 points above Ross Chastain, who's now 5 out with that blown tire, and same for Bowman, who's now 7 points below the cut line after that issue. Ty Gibbs 9 points below the cut line. Haley Deegan only gained 1 point today, so she is minus 21 points to the cut line. Until the next episode, I hope you all have a good one.